Hey guys, it's Walking Med, and today we're going to be reviewing The Whisperer War, Volume 27, and it's going to be covering The Whisperer War Part 1 to 6. So let's focus on Part 1 now. So I've, I have it in my hands as we speak, or I speak, whatever. Opening the first page. We see Dwight, Laura, Magna, and Heath all outside any of the areas, and they spot Negan. Negan, of course, has Alpha's head in his bag, and they're obviously all like shocked. Dwight wants Magna to actually shoot him dead, but of course that isn't going to happen now. So obviously, for some stupid reason, Magna says no. And then we see Beta find Alpha dead, with obviously no head, and he says that there will be no more Alpha. No one's going to take his her place, No one's going to take her spot. That's her. We'll follow her rules, and Beta will lead for now for the war. And he says now they all die. Negan is at Alexandria, I think, and he gives Alpha's head to Rick and Andrea, I believe. Yeah. And I do know this is one of the most stupid things ever, but they're trusting him, and they're gonna not kill him after all of the things he's done since issue 1 of him, issue 100. He beat the hell out of Glenn. He's dead. And after all of this stuff, they don't just lock him up for 2 years and not kill him. He leaves, and he comes back, and he's free. He's one of them. Well, not there yet, but he could be. But Negan's always got, he always has something up his sleeve. So we'll see that in the future, hopefully. Next page, they're all, yeah. This issue is just them preparing for the war that's to come. It's not got much, there isn't much actual war in it, but So here we go. Dwight says, "We'll gather here. That's our northernmost point. It's elevated enough that we'll see them coming. It'll give us 3 or 4 good fallback points if needed. It's a good position." Magna says, "Where do you want my squad, Dwight?" He goes, "Here. We'll both be within earshot of each other. We hear engagement. We pull a flanking maneuver." Gabriel, "Where do you want me?" That's what he says. "I'm going to need you to get that water tower. To get to that water tower. Here. From there, you'll be able to see a few miles ahead of us. You see them approaching. You sound the horn. Then start picking them off best you can." So that's them just roughly, just getting ready, getting ready for the war that's to come. Then I think for the first time ever, we see William, and he's talking to someone there. I ain't sure his name, but Anyway, William is the new kingdom leader, and this guy, I don't trust him. He seems a bit of an asshole, but yeah. And I think that he's got something up his. Well, I think that he's in the upcoming issues we're going to see him. I think he's going to be a villain. Obviously not like the governor, or Negan, but I think he'll take up like an issue. He might kill somebody, but after an issue or 2, he'll be dead. I think that's just him. He's an asshole. Rick's going to kill him. I don't think that he's going to actually lead. I think he only cares about himself even more than Gabriel. Then, sorry, not Gabriel. Gregory. So yeah, now we see Eugene talking to Stephanie, and she reveals her location to him, or that's what she says. According to her, her and her group are in Ohio. And then she says, "You better not be evil." Next page, Rick and Andrea are talking about things. He's saying that he's too old. Either way, you'll hear it with me. That part's nice. Can't help but feel like I'm holding you back. I'm needed here. Andrea says, "I'll be spending my fair share of time in the bow tower, making sure nobody slips through. I'm not exactly going to be knitting a sweater." Rick says, "Well, I can't exactly do that either." Andrea says, "You do alright, quit bitching." Anyway, that isn't much there really. Let's go to the next next page. We see them marching toward to the area in which they'll be fighting the Whisperers. Now this last bit is when we see Gabriel at the water tower, and he's climbing up the ladder, and he looks through his scope, and he's shocked. And the next page is zombies slash the Whisperers coming right at him, and he's shocked. Then we just see some small little things, Jesus, Maggie, Aaron, Andrea, Rick, and he says, "We are safe." Oh no, what did he say? Oh yeah, "We are safe, and we are doing everything in our power to remain safe. There is no cause for worry," and that obviously is not true. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that issue recap. It wasn't much of a review, but anyway, let's just talk about some of the things in that issue. Of course, I've read issue 158, 159, 160, 161, and 162, the whole of the Whisperer War. That is just the first issue of it. Stick around, guys. I'm going to be going through all 6 of them, so I hope you enjoy that. So yeah, in that issue we see Negan sort of turn good, trusted. But guys, I do not think this is going to actually happen. He of course isn't. He cannot go for like 10 more volumes just being good. I think maybe Negan's time is now coming to an end. Maybe he's going to die, but I don't think that is going to be good. That can't happen. Not him. So maybe in the next volume, volume 28, he may die because he hasn't got anybody now. The saviors aren't gonna. Yeah, the saviors aren't gonna like him. Alexandrians don't. No one does really. He's hated by everybody, even Dwight. So I can't see him going on. So yeah. Anyway, like, comment, share, sub. Be here for issue 158 soon, and keep on walking, guys.